Okie dokie. Alright, I got a lot of cleaning to do today. So, I was gonna clean without streaming, but I was like, you know what? With what happened today in the stock market, I gotta sit down and stream. What's up, Michael? You got a quarter? You got an eighth of purple punch? Hell yeah. Alright, you guys, this is the stream where I'm gonna rearrange my room. I've been thinking about doing this for a while now, and now that my cat is finally feeling better, I'm gonna take the time to rearrange my room the way I said I was going to. So I'm gonna talk about stocks, I'm gonna talk about all that, but I'm gonna rearrange my room while I'm doing it. So, but yeah, the stock market crashed even harder today, and so many bulls were not ready for it. Nobody was ready for the banks to report bad debt. They were not ready for the debt ceiling to be talked about. They were not ready for the fact that we can't keep up with bank payments. The banks just had all this bad news, and that's going to be the beginning of this trickle effect of just clusterfuckery. Like, we're going to go down this shithole of just selling. We're going to go back into a bear market, and so many bulls are not ready. But I've been talking about this now for I don't even know how long I've been talking about this. I am so ready for this market to crash. You all have no idea. And I'm gonna make money on it. I can't wait. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Mary Jane, yo, can you freaking quit it, you damn crackhead of a cat? I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. What I am gonna do though, what I do want to do within my room, I need to get a very antique dresser out of my room. I'm gonna find room for this because the cats really enjoy this. This Amazon box cave, but this isn't gonna be inside anymore. I want my bed to be pushed up against this wall over here, because right now my closet doors are fucked, and I don't even really use my closet for anything usually except storage. So I'm gonna put my bed up, like not like right up against the door, but like enough room. I'm gonna get rid of this metal frame too. I know you can't see it, but like this hard ass metal frame, I don't want anymore. I'm gonna put my bed back on the ground. I'm gonna clean up the floor. I don't know how dirty the carpet is under this bed because of my cats, so I'm hoping it's not too bad. Because I've taken the time to clean under my damn bed, because sometimes they go under there, they freak out and they go under there to throw up, and sometimes it's hard to get under there. I have to move my mattress and shit, and I'm tired of doing that. So whatever is under there, I'm gonna thoroughly clean it, deep clean the carpet under this thing, put my mattress over that side, and then this is gonna be like an empty area. This is gonna be like, I'm gonna put this more back like against the wall, and then I have like this gaming office chair that I'm gonna be using to actually like sit in and stuff, because this right here is not good for my back. It's gonna destroy my neck, and it's gonna destroy my damn back. But yeah, I'm gonna put this more of like a just a relaxing recliner chair, not something I should be gaming in and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of shit that I need to rearrange in here. There's a lot I want to do in here. There's a lot I need to fucking do in this room. But yeah, today was honestly a really big day. I've been really busy all day because my brother from New York is coming back in to fly here to visit again. Because, well, for two reasons. One, there's a family issue that we're both dealing with, and he's flying out here for it. And number two, he just misses Arizona, and he's just flying out here again. So, hey, Mufasa! 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 Baby girl. Holy shit. Why does your IQ go down the damn toilet? Mufasa, come here. Come here. Come here. Mufasa. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here you are, you stinky doodoo. Do you have poopy butt? No, not really. But yeah. Stock market has honestly been really good, but I'm really trying to prepare you all for this market crash. Everybody kept telling me I'm crazy. Everybody kept telling me like, no, the market's gonna go up. No, this is gonna do that. This is blah blah blah. Dude. I've been trying to call this out now for so long. So long. Like, the top, in the biggest confirmation that I know that the bear market is coming back is Apple, the biggest company in the entire stock market in the last 5 months. It took 5 months. 6 months actually. 6 months for Apple to go from 160 to 195. In just 4 days, it went from 195 back to 160, 65. The bears ruined 6 months. 6 months worth of bullish buying in 4 days. You know what that tells me? It tells me a lot of things. One, it tells me that the big millionaire, billionaire, the guys that have been pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping, finally sold off. There's no way in fucking hell that the small guys, you know, people like me, people with less than 100K in their trading account, has the power to make Apple a $3 trillion market cap to make it go 20% loss in 4 days. There's no way in hell you and me had the power to do that. You know who had the power to do that? Warren Buffett, the billionaire and the millionaires. They're the ones that did that. Don't be fooled. Retail didn't sell off. The big guys sold off. You know what that tells me even more? They're finally taking profit and they're leaving. They're taking the bag, they're running to the bank, they're gonna take their money, and they're fucking running. They're fucking running for the damn hills. And if you don't think for one fucking second that they didn't take profit at the historic highs of Apple, you guys are smoking meth. You perma bulls in the stock market, any bull that is coming in my stream right now, if you think for 1 second that the market is going to go back up, no. We literally erased 6 months worth of gains in 4 days. There's no way in hell the small guy had the power to do that. The big guys did. If the big guys are selling, the big guys are leaving, the big guys are dumping the market, the big guys are finally taking a hold of what they should have been taking a hold of, that's all I need to know of. Because I don't have the power to do that. So if I can't beat them, join them. Because I told you guys, I knew this was going to happen. The bull will take the slow ass time going up the stairs, and the bear will gladly jump out that window. And the bear market will be quick. It'll be powerful and quick. It'll last minimum 3.5 months of just straight bear. And this could be one of the final days that we're ever going to see the bull market in 2023. We've been nothing but bull since November, maybe a little late October of 2022. We've been bullish now for almost 9 fucking months. Lucy baby. We've been bullish now for 9.5 months. And I'm so happy that we're finally selling. Like, we were literally at historic all-time highs too. We were literally at historic all-time highs too with the SP 500 and the NASDAQ, and we bounced right off that shit. But what's really important is, I think it's either tomorrow or Thursday, they report CPI, and that's huge. They're going to report interest rates that will determine inflation or recession. And I don't know how the market is going to handle it. I really don't. I really don't think the market is going to be able to handle any of it. Lucy, baby girl. But yeah, no, we had a massive bearish pre-market dump, and I even called that out too. We pre-market dumped, and I think honestly today might be another, like I said, one of the last bullish days we're gonna see. 2-hour candles are green, 1-hour candles are green. 30-minute candles are green, 20-minute candles are green, 15-minute candles are very green, 10-minute candles are maxed out. Dude, it's just telling you, we're gonna dump. Anyways, I gotta take the time to clean, but I'm gonna get reclaiming out of this rig again, and then I'm gonna get heavy cleaning, rearranging my damn room too. Popped in to say hi, got to pick up Kenway in about 30 minutes, and Wait, what do you mean? And Brave the pickup? What do you mean? What is it, Mufasa? Dude, she has been super cuddly with me. She will not leave my side, dude. Alright, let's put on some house music. Just a mix I can put on. Dude, why do I keep... Is anyone else getting ads for Monopoly Go? Why is the... Dude, why is the Illuminati trying to push on the public this stupid Monopoly Go game? I've never talked about Monopoly. I don't want to play Monopoly. The stupid little algorithm should hear me saying I don't want to play. Like... Ugh. You not get that flour yesterday? No, I didn't have the time to. I had to work on my car, and then I had to clean. I had to do a lot of things with my money yesterday. Hi, baby. Yeah, do you see me doing something? Oh, you just went to show my lap. Oh, you're so cute. See what I mean? Glued to my hip. Hi, baby. Get your food up. What's up, baby? Alright. Little girl, gyro, girl. The pickup line is no joke, takes stupid time, people are dumb about it, and it's... Dude, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You know what grinds my gears? Dumb parents. Like, why is it when some people have kids, their IQ just goes down the damn toilet? Like, why? Like, I have a kid now, I just gotta completely focus on my child. The world around me doesn't matter, the world revolves around me. It's just like, bitch. Hold on, baby. Hold on. I know you want some lovins. Hold on. What is it, baby? Dude, it's just this... We watched a guy yesterday nearly get in a fight with another car over the line. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. It's like... Dude, the Simpsons were right, man. Like, the newer... They were so right. The newer generation that we're gonna have kids, those parents just are dumb as a bag of fucking rocks. They're just dumb as a bag of rocks. Did you just skip in front of me? No, I'm not in front of you. I just got in line and you just happened to be behind me when I got in front of you. Are you trying to say my penis is small? No, I'm trying to say that you're small and your truck is small. That's got the same damn goddamn thing. You can't say my truck is small. That's like saying my manhood's small. You can't be saying that. That's my man. Now it's with my wife and my kid in the truck. I have a fucking Silverado. What the fuck you have a pussy goddamn for? Dude, I can just see it now. I can see it now. I can see it now. Goddamn fucking Ford Ranger. What's up, baby? What is up, duper duper? Only 3 more days. No. 4 more. 5 more days. 5 more days with the cone on. Only 3 more days of medicine. And she's done with the stupid antibiotics. But I have to give her the antibiotics. What time is it? At 3 p.m. What time is it? 2:05. 1 more hour and you gotta take your medicine, baby. It was about... Idiocracy movie predicted the future. They really did, dude. It was about a car that wasn't... This is like Cassandra, just chalk it up to the list of reasons why I don't want kids. Why don't you want kids? You know, dude. I was trying to enjoy a game. I was playing Elder Scrolls Online. I was playing Elder Scrolls Online last night, dude. And I'm just sitting there having a conversation with some of my buddies on there, just trying to figure out how we're gonna do some dungeon runs. And some random motherfucker gets on the mic and just we're in a city, right? We're like in the main city, just chilling, trying to figure on the map, like in the city, just trying to figure out what to do, how we're gonna get some armor sets and all that nonsense. And some random fucker gets on the mic and he's just standing there. He was just standing there the whole time, not saying a word, didn't have his mic on. Gets on his mic, and the only thing you hear coming out of his mic is like some blasted music with like some 3 or 4 month old baby just screaming in the background. And that's all I fucking heard. And I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? You got on the mic just so we could hear your bullshit deep bass drop music that sounds like literally sounded like that coming through the mic, and all you could hear was a screaming child. And I'm just like, that could not be the epitome of male birth control more. Like a screaming poopy pants child, which is dude, nope, nope, you could not, nope, don't want to hear a screaming child. You know what the fucked up thing was too? I even got into that dude's face. Like I got in his face because I knew it was like proximity mic. So if you're close enough, they can hear you, and vice versa. I got right up to him, and I'm like, dude, turn off your music or just mute yourself, please. And some random girl next to him got on the mic. It's like, no, you can't tell him what to do. That's his baby. No. And he's just sitting there just crying away. And the dude just wouldn't talk. But you could hear his music and the baby. And I'm like, dude. Just ridiculous. I don't know, man. I just don't want kids. And people always try to make me feel bad for not wanting kids. And I'm just like, give me 5 good reasons to have children. Like, don't get me wrong. I know you probably wanted to be a mother. Beautiful child. Having a great life together. That's amazing. But, like, in my situation, I can't name 5 good reasons, the reason why I should even have 1 kid. And it's kind of fair. Especially with the kind of women that are going around these days. Dude, and the kind of bullshit that's going on right now, too, with what they're trying to do with children. Why would I want to bring a child into that? I already have enough problems with animals and enough problem with my own life. I couldn't imagine bringing a child into this world. Because let alone, who's going to be our next presidents for the next 5 terms? For the next 20 years, who's going to be our president? Like, you know what I mean? Like, has anyone ever even thought about that? Is China going to take over by then? Are we going to be under China rule? Are we going to be under Mexican rule? Are we going to be under any other rule? Like, what the fuck is going to do? No one knows what's going to happen. There's no way in hell I'd bring a child into this. I don't know. I feel like it's morally right to not have children as a single male. Like, if you're a guy, or even if you're in a relationship and you have not had kids yet, and you're thinking about having kids, the fuck is wrong with you? Stop it. Stop it. Don't get any fucking kids. Like, no, you already know I wouldn't. I feel that. Feel that. I didn't get much choice by my parents either. That's another reason why I don't want to have any kids. Because my fucking parents alone too. If they couldn't even fucking raise me, dude, I don't want to bring a child into this world, and then they ask me questions about my father. Can I meet my grandfather? Can I meet my grandmother? Nope, sorry, they're pieces of shit. I don't know what to tell you. I haven't talked to them in I don't know how long, and nor do I care. Sorry, kiddo, you're never gonna meet them. I don't know why. I don't know. You might need somebody to put a cone on you if you get sick. Bronx. Trump. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be the least bit surprised if Trump becomes president again. I'm not gonna be the least bit surprised. But you know what I'm curious about? What is he gonna brainwash people in his campaign this time? What the fuck is he gonna brainwash people on his 2024 campaign this time? Because remember what he brainwashed you Trump supporters with last time? Build that wall! Build that wall! Guess what didn't get fucking built? The wall! 80% of that motherfucker's campaign was what? Build the wall. Build the wall. We're going to get Mexico to pay for it. Build the wall. The moment that motherfucker became president, guess what he didn't give two shits about? Building a damn wall. So I wonder what he's going to brainwash the Trump supporters with this time. What kind of drastic, dumb promise is he going to make the American people this time to become president? And then the moment he becomes president, he won't give two shits about it because he's going to be busy doing his own thing because now he has a president, power being a president again. You really think for 1 second he's going to give two shits about the fucking American people? Nope, he's going to give two shits about his businesses. How he can make more money off his hotel in New York. His golf courses. Did you know that he literally... He bought a golf course and called it a freaking cemetery because he didn't want to pay taxes on his golf course? And he got away with calling his golf course a cemetery because guess who he buried at his golf course? His fucking mother. So if you don't think for 1 second that he's evading taxes or evading the American people or doing any sneaky bullshit, you got one thing coming, Trump supporters. Got one thing coming. Yeah, fun fact. If you guys didn't know that about him, yeah, now you know. He literally wanted a golf course, but didn't want to pay taxes on it. So he called it a cemetery because on cemeteries, you don't pay taxes on that because it's known as public property. You don't pay taxes on that. He found the craziest loophole, and just because he buried one of his family members there, it's called a cemetery, and then he made a golf course on top of that, and it's not a golf course, it's a cemetery. The more you know. Isn't that crazy though? Isn't that fucked? But no, like that is a dead ass question. Every single time I've talked about Trump and I've asked these questions, no one can answer me. No one. No one can counter my Trump arguments ever. Like for real, what is he gonna fucking brainwash the people with this time to get into presidency? Because you know what the American people still complain about under Biden's presidency? The wall. Because it's not built. Biden's not doing anything about building this wall. Well, neither did Trump. You wouldn't be complaining about Biden building a wall or having to build a wall if Trump actually stuck to his promise, his 80% of his campaign. Building a wall. But now all these dumb little sheep Trump supporters are yelling at Biden for not building a wall when, you know, Trump should have done that. That little 50-mile stretch of wall in freaking California and Arizona, off the edge of California, Arizona, what the fuck is that going to do? That was the biggest ploy of media I've ever seen. That was like literally just a distraction. And literally, what part of that wall is going to keep out Mexicans? What about the Mexicans that are literally crossing over to, I don't know, Texas? New Mexico? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's why I bought my 100-acre farm, man, so I can shoot my guns and do what the fuck I want. I bought private property, motherfucker. Not gonna lie though, that actually is a dream though. Owning a 100-acre lot with a backyard as far as the eye can see. Do you know what I can do on that kind of farmland, dude? Just that kind of land in general, dude. Just that kind of land in general, man. I would do so much on it. I would take up gardening, like farming/gardening. I would take up I would probably make my own golf hole, like golf course hole. I've seen so many people do that. People literally take up the time to build, like, buy up all this empty land or empty, like, big empty farmland that they don't make farm on anymore, but it's just empty acres. And rich people will just buy up these acres of land and put houses on them, but they'll turn them, like, their backyard into like a massive one-hole golf course. One hole, so they can just keep practicing on it. It's like a driving range / hole, and I've seen so many YouTubers. A lot of golfing YouTubers are starting to do that now. They're going to like Oklahoma, Montana, Ohio, like really empty states with empty lands that is super cheap, and they're just building these massive private golf holes, just so they can literally breathe, eat, and sleep golf. I'm jealous as fuck on that shit. That shit would be fun as hell. Painters are here, and we can't really use the upstairs or kitchen, so I can't smoke right now. My stuff is in the upstairs garage? You have an upstairs garage? What, do you have a levitating car? Yeah, I have my car with the wheels in the first floor garage, and then in my upstairs garage, I have my Jetsons levitating Toyota 3000. You know, I got it for a really good deal. It's in my upstairs garage. I'm just fucking with you. I would build a wall on my 108 make Mexicans pay for Bronx. But no, for real, like, I have a point, right? Like, I would love, like, a real Trump supporter to get in an argument with me and just be, like, encounter that. Because I've asked so many Trump supporters about that, and none of them can say anything about it. Nothing. It's not gonna go to $1,600 a share. Dude, I'm making bank on my freaking shorts right now. My shorts and my puts. Yeah, so there is an upstairs garage where you can park the cars, and a downstairs one. Huh? You're gonna... Wait. Yeah, so there is an upstairs garage where you can park the cars, and then there's a downstairs one for... What? The downstairs one... You're gonna have to take a picture of that. I'm trying to, like, visualize that in my head. Is it like a basement garage? Where, like, the driveway kind of goes down, and then it goes down to, like, a lower part of the house? Is it like that? I'm just trying to visualize that in my head. But no, Kyler, I'm only very bearish this week, and I sold off my Palantir because a lot of bad bank talk is being discussed, and the reason why the market dropped again and had this another mini bull run to dead cat bounce was because banks came in with really bad news. So banks really came in with bad news. They're talking about raising rates again. And not to mention Jay Powell, the speaker of financial, everything. And he's the boogeyman of the stock market. If he raises interest rates, dude, the market is gonna crash harder than you've ever seen before, dude. You've ever seen before. We live in a golf club area, so the garage downstairs has a door for. That's so cool. That's so cool. Would you cash out? I already did cash out. I sold all of my Palantir shares yesterday, above like 17.50 a share, and then they reported bad earnings with bad guidance, and I'm really glad I sold because now it's down to like 16, like low 16s. I sold in the high 17s. It dropped massively. I sold before earnings. I was not risking it. I secured the bag, and I'm running with it. Freaking I sold my shares for almost 140%, dude. I banked. I secured a fat golden bag on that stock. I'm done with Palantir. Palantir ran. I'm done with it. I already made my money on it. Did I get your message earlier? Let's see. So Astra Space has earnings as well. They're a space stock. They make basically they're a space mobile company. They make mobile phones that that are going to be used for space communication. It's crazy. Like they're way ahead of their time right now. But I'm tempted to keep up with them, but they're under risk right now for doing a reverse split. And a reverse split basically means when a stock gets hit with a Nasdaq compliance, they have 180 days to go from a penny stock to a dollar. And then once they go above a dollar, they have to stay above a dollar for at least 10 whole trading days. And if they can't do that, they're delisted. They're gone. They're pulled from the entire stock market. They're done. I've seen it happen to so many penny stocks. And if they can't go above a dollar before the 180 days, the company is forced to do a reverse split, which means basically let's say you had 1,000 shares at 10 cents a share. They had a 110 reverse split to make it go to a dollar to save the company. Or let's make it even more juicy. You had 2,000 shares at 10, and they did a 120 split, made it go to $2. So instead of having 2,000 shares at 10 cents, you now have 200 shares at $2. Same price, same value, or no, I'm sorry, you have 100 shares at $2, not 200. Yeah, so instead of having 2,000 at 10 cents, you have 100 shares at $2. Technically the same value, but you have way less shares now. Because 100 times 2 is, no, I'm sorry. Would it be 1,000? Am I doing the math on that wrong? No, I'm not doing the math on that wrong. No, it would be 100 at 2. But you know, you would have way less shares. Like, way less fucking shares. And reverse splits are not good because what happens after reverse splits is they'll go to their value that they reverse split from, and the shorts have all the power to just dump it again below $1. And then the value of your shares will even go lower, and you have less shares to begin with. So a lot of people are, before they know reverse splits happen, they'll sell off everything. Everything. That's what I did with Mulan. I had 10,000 shares of Mulan. No, I had 50,000 shares of Mulan at 20 cents. No, I'm sorry, 19.2 cents. And I heard that the reverse split news was coming. I sold at 21 cents. Everybody thought I was an idiot, and it just went back down. It went down. It went from 21 cents in about 2 weeks, went all the way to 9 cents a share. If I did not sell my shares at that point, I would have lost so much goddamn money. So much money. I'd made like 10% profit. Everybody laughed at me for taking 10% profit, and then it reverse split, and it reverse split from 9 cents all the way to like I think $2 or something, and it crashed right back down to where it was. It's already back down to 10 cents again. It's in the grave. I cannot imagine if I held. I would have lost so much money. So much money. I'm going to try to get a dab in before I have to go and pick up Kinway. Okay. I'm going to get a dab in right here, and then I'm going to start cleaning. I got to start cleaning. I already got most of my trash in my room taken care of. I need to start rearranging my room. The first thing I need to do, I need to get things out of that antique dresser because I've had that antique dresser in here for years, and it does not. I don't want it in here anymore because the cats are gonna tear it up, and I don't want them to tear it up. So. All right, this is like the last bit of my reclaim. So. But like I've been saying, Kyler, freaking SPXU calls went up like, I think, 280 to 300%. I feel that. I might. Ooh, Kyler. Rocket Labs is the number 13 most talked stock on Webull. It goes Palantir, SHIB, Nubaru, Vestigen Therapeutics, Tupperware, because Tupperware just went through a new branding deal where apparently someone just bought them out from bankruptcy, and Tupperware just came back into business. Apple, 10 Interest, T2 Systems is about to have earnings. Take-Two Interactive Software, the people that made Grand Theft Auto. AMD, Rocket Labs, Blink Charging, Tilray Cannabis. Tilray Cannabis had huge news this today. Huge news. Tilray just bought out not one, not two, but 8 of Budweiser's beer brands. What would a cannabis company want with 8 alcoholic beer brands? Well, I've known that Tilray has been wanting to start their own alcoholic brand for a long time, because they're trying really hard right now to branch into the American market, because they're Canadian. Off to get Kinway. Talk to you later. Didn't get a dab. Had to move his car seat. Oh, I hate that. Not taking dabs before you gotta go somewhere. That just makes the dab when you get home even better. Just keep thinking that. The dab when you get home is just gonna be even better. Dude, I'm 6 followers away on my Webull from hitting 8,000 followers. Absolutely mental. Absolutely fucking mental. This is like having 10 Instagram followers for every 1 follower on here, because I'm only getting followers on here for just stock trading alone. Nothing else. They don't know what I look like. They don't even know if I have tits or a dick or what. They just follow me for... So in theory, I probably almost have 80,000 Instagram followers in theory, because if I was... Because I get a shit ton of attention through Instagram. This is almost agreed. Can't wait. I feel that, though. I feel that when you can't have a dab before you go somewhere because you get caught up with something that just catches your time. I feel that. Who is messaging me? Oh, I got re-invited to some sports betting group because they realized how much I've been winning, and they're begging for my sports picks. And I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Alright, I'm gonna do one more dab, and then I'm gonna get into, I gotta tackle the most important thing in my room. I gotta get rid of that antique dresser so bad. I gotta get rid of that office chair because my cats have torn. I literally have put that office chair in here as just a scratch post because it doesn't have any good back support. It keeps going back like this, so I just let them use it as a scratch post, and it is teared the fuck up. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That can go put. Ooh, this actually will work. I'm gonna have so much damn room in this room. I just want to have a lot of room like right behind me, because I feel like I just don't have enough space in my room, especially for my cats to roam around in and do stuff in. So I would love for them to actually have room to run around and stuff. Alright, for real though, let's do a dab. And then I'm gonna get to cleaning. But, like I said, if any of you guys have any questions, in the stocks, you guys need to, I am willing to discuss it. I've made bank now option trading this bullish scalp slash finally bear run now, and I was right. Like I said, I may have had to do some bullish scalps here and there. You know, I may have gotten antagonized for it, saying that, oh yeah, the bear market is going to come back. Yeah, no one wanted to listen to me. But now that the bear market's here, yeah. And yeah, I got a bonus for it. Sorry, I was referencing something from The Big Short. Because in a part of the movie, the guy that has been shouting the bear market is going to come back. This is like referencing 2008 stock market. Literally, like towards like the end of the movie, you just see him holding a check, and it says $62 million, tax-free money. And he was one of the only people in that entire firm that got paid, because he was one of the only people that was saying the market's gonna crash. The market's gonna crash. I got my shorts lined up. I got this ready. Everything's gonna tank. And no one listened to him. And he's just sitting there alone in his office, just looking at his dude. That's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be the freaking 2000. It's gonna be 2008 all over again. No one's ready for it. No one is ready for it, Michael. Cheers, Michael. Cheers, Kyler. Alright. Time. A long, long awaited time. To get rid of the crap that's in here. I mean, I'll toss the camera over here. It's not too messy. Yeah, that antique dresser right here, it's gotta go. I'm gonna completely overhaul this damn bedroom. It's an antique dresser. It doesn't deserve to be in here, so. Hi, baby. There's so much old crap in here that does not need to be in here anymore. Anyone need some condoms? Michael, I know you need some. I know that you're a ultra Chad. Ah yes, the sweet reminder of what gave me alcohol poisoning. Jacko Blast Captain Morgan. Pumpkin spiced rum. That shit was actually bomb. That shit was good. Dude, I missed it. Oh my gosh, this is a reminder right here. This is old school as fuck. Old school as fuck. Dude, Mobile Mary's. This was a delivery service weed dispensary that had no delivery fee, and they would deliver for a minimum as $40. So if you had at least $40, you can get whatever the hell you want on their menu, and they would deliver it. And they had, hey, Mufasa, get, Mufasa. And dude, this is just a memory keepsake. Pineapple Express. Wow. No, Mufasa, baby. Man. I'm just going through memory lane here, bro. Oh, you guys have a string I can play with, you guys with. I know, did you like that? It was a string. Oh my god. Dude, this brings back memories too. Michael, remember when I did a fat giveaway? Dude, I have it written down and everything. The 500, when I hit 500 subs, I did a 420 box giveaway. 420 emergency box, and look how much people joined up in my giveaway. An original username, oh my god, I remember that guy. An original username. Mafia Head. James Anderson was the winner, I think I remember him. Wow. Sea Chicken 71, I remember that guy, he was a cool guy. Rory, that was a cool guy too. Terry Tibbs, I don't know what happened to that guy. 15-8 Slim. Goggles? I don't know what happened to goggles. Wow, this brings back hella memories, yo. Damn. When I did a freaking 500 sub giveaway. I'm keeping that. Probably some really old charger cord that I don't need. Don't need that. Some manual to my old TV. I might need that. Hell, if I find Bud in here, dude, it's probably gonna be old as hell. It is gonna be old. I have so much damn junk in here, dude. It's not even funny. Wow, here's another part of my freaking giveaway. Wow. That was a part of what I gave away in the giveaway. I gave away a grinder, a debowler, raw cones, airtight jar, hemp wick, refillable lighter, a rolling tray, and then a food of his choice. And the food of his choice on Amazon was a bag of Jack Link's bacon jerky. I'll never forget that. He even immediately told me, he's like, I already know what food I want. I'm like, well, what food do you want? He's like, I want bacon jerky. I'm like, bet. That guy that won the food, the stoner snack of his choice was freaking bacon jerky. Welcome back. Ooh, I could use this. Ooh. I'm cleaning out this antique dresser because I don't need it anymore. It's a really good jar. This is my receipt for a pre-order on Black Ops 3. Oh my god. Wow. I don't know what I'm gonna do with half this shit. Boss, come on. Memories, bro. So many memories are in this freaking antique dresser, dude. iodine ointment. Don't know what that's for, but it looks important. Wow. There's no way there's wax on here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gobstoppers. Wax. So many notepads in here. Michael. 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 A purple haze seed. Oh my fucking god. Dude, I remember what I even remember what the flower this was from. We got 2 ounces of this purple haze, and there was one nug and there was a really fat nug that had these really nice tiger stripe seeds in there, and I just held on to the nicest purple haze seed I saw in there, and I labeled it, put it in a bag, and I just forgot about it. A legit purple haze seed. Dude. I forgot all about that. I have a thing of Poppets. TNT. Dynamite. Ow. I don't know if they ever had these growing up. Yeah, I don't know if you ever had these in Europe, but basically what Poppets are, these are really fucking loud, and you're a dick if you have these, but basically what these are is they're little tiny explosives. They're just little tiny explosives. I don't know if I can do it in the house. I would have to do it against something metal. But it's literally just a little thing of gunpowder, and you throw it at something really hard, and it just goes, like, it explodes, and it's loud as, but I don't even know what I can throw it on. I would have to, like, do it outside or something, but yeah. They're literally Poppets. They're literally little gunpowder balls, and you just take them and chuck it. Well, we are going into a harvest season, though. Yeah, TNT Poppets. A fun trick noisemaker. Yeah, yeah, caution, carefully read other side and top panel. Literally, yeah, it's literally like straight up just baby fireworks. As baby as you can get with the fireworks. Yeah, we have those in the UK. Hell yeah. Have you ever tried garlic cookies? Yes. Garlic cookies is just a fancy name for GMO cookies. Lemon strain I've ever had, limoncello. Without no question. Limoncello or lemon pound cake from Burner. And it's a specific phenotype of the lemon pound cake from Burner. He had lemon pound cake number 64, and then he had London pound cake number 95. He found the perfect phenotypes for those 2 strains, and it was just diabolically dank. He knows what he's doing. Keep something. Some random weed bowl I'll never use again. A bag of Khalifa Kush. When I had Khalifa Kush in here. Oh, look, I found more condoms. Kyler, do you want them? I know your pee-pee's small. Oh, look, I found more poppets. Why do I have these in here? PlayStation Plus cards when PlayStation Plus cards were cool. Man. I'm thinking about making a meatball. Do it. Freaking old school. This is not a pentagram, it's a heartogram. But yeah, freaking old school beanie right there. Old school beanie. Mufasa. 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 Baby girl. Don't you be swiping at me. This is the shred pile, keep pile. I don't know what to do with file. And I really did have a lot of junk in here that I did not need. But like I said, if you guys are in here for stocks, you guys want to do ask anything stock related, please go ahead. I've been trying to clean my room now for God knows how long, and I'm gonna do it one way or another. So I'm gonna multitask, stream, and clean at the same time. That's drawer number 1 done. Wow. 215 is when I got my medical card the first time. That's crazy info. So look at. I found a strain. That's not that bad. Usually the mint strains are really good. Nope, don't want that. Shred pile. In it goes. You know what? I'm just gonna shred this shit. This is probably all out of date anyways. That's pretty insane. Huh. When I used to ride the bus, these were bus passes. March 14th, 2014. 9.5-year-old bus pass. Oh my God, this brings back memories. I had to ride the public bus because it would just save so much on gas. It was literally $1, like $2 for an all-day bus pass, and I get to go wherever I want on those buses all day for $2. That's not that bad. That beats taxis. That beats an Uber. That beats paying for gas. So all I had to do is drive up maybe like a 5-6 minute drive to like the bus lot where the closest bus stop was, wait for the bus, and then just take the bus all the way up to where I had to go for welding school. And if I had to take my car, it was probably a 30-minute drive just one way too. But if I took the buses, I only had to get off, I had to take one bus to one bus stop, and then that bus stop to my school. So it wasn't even that big of a deal. For $2 a whole day. Arizona Transit was just where it was at, dude. They were dirt cheap. It was so easy for anyone to get around. You want to see a blast from the past? Old school Game Informers. This one is from... Oh my gosh, this will be a blast from the past. This is in such like perfect condition too. Game Informers were magazines that you would get if you had a GameStop like membership. You would get these magazines like once a month. 2015 Game Informer in like perfect condition. Disney revealing the new PS3 game. Wow, this is a blast from the past, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely keeping these. Inside the mind of the creators of Dark Souls 3. I'm definitely keeping this. I'm going to have to read that sometime. That is definitely a keep. And then I have another Game Informer in here. What the... All about Mafia 3. 2015 Game Informers, bro. Oh my gosh, 8-year, and it's in such perfect condition. When scuff controllers were just finally being a thing, should I buy a scuff controller? Oh my god. Wow. You're good, Spike. I'm in the middle of cleaning. If any, like I said, but if any of you guys have any questions, about the stock market, if you guys have any questions about the CPI, if you guys have any questions about the tech companies having earnings, now is your time to ask. Oh, almost a bag of weed. Almost a bag of weed, Michael. I almost found a bag of weed. It's just a really big stem with initials that say GG, Gorilla Glue. All these freaking vacuum sealed bags now when it's getting dank. Dude, this is proof when I was getting shipped in dank. This is a super vacuum sealed smell proof bag. This is when I was getting shipped dank from California. Fruity Pebbles, 14 grams. And then this one was, and what was the other one? Green Crack, 14 grams. I got shipped in an ounce from California, and that was one of the dankest fucking ounces I ever got shipped in. I actually remember that stuff. Stuff was fire. Oh my goodness. This is from when I bought a freaking titanium nail. When did I buy this? Sunday 2014, November 9th. Dude, this is all just a blast from the past. Oh my goodness. A Titan Owl branded. Oh my god. Straight up blast from the past. Wow. 24th of June. 2011. Keep your distance ticket. Oh my god. Dude, I love the Game Informers. What's the highest THC you've ever smoked? Probably up in the 30s. So I don't remember the exact number, but it was somewhere near the high 30s. I want to say 38%. And it was not moon rocks, it was weed. It lab tested super high. I forgot the exact percent on it. Man. All of this stuff is just a blast from the past. What is this? For real, what the hell is this? Move on. did this show up on? Shredding that. Shredding that. Mary Jane, can you like calm down your horniness? Yeah, she's feeling pretty good. She still has to wear her cone though until Sunday. Would you like your back? That's 2 drawers down. Oh, this last one's going to be easy. Just a bunch of sacks. And for some reason, a penny. Alright, that does it for that. I'm sure as hell gonna have fun shredding all that. Just because it has my name on it and everything. Oh, man. Woo! You have no idea how much I've needed to do that. I'm smoking a bong? Hell yeah. You know, I'll do a dab real quick. Even though I'm literally down to almost nothing. Yo, Mary Jane. Let's right here real quick. Thank you. Loose. Quit it. I might just roll 3 blunts tonight. Do it. Dude, when I used to smoke blunts, I don't know if anyone has watched my old stuff before, but when I was a heavy pothead, before I turned into a dab head, I'm not kidding, man. I used to roll so many damn blunts. I think on average, I would probably smoke like at least minimum 5 blunts a day. Just to myself. I didn't share. I had a fuck ton of weed all the damn time, dude. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I would always buy like probably quarter pounds of bud and just sit there just rolling blunts. And I wouldn't just get like a little 2-pack of blunts. I would always go to like the smoke shop or the gas station, and I would always ask them like, hey, do you have like a brand new box of wraps? that hasn't been opened yet, and they're like, yeah, sure, what flavor do you want? And I would literally buy boxes of wraps. Like there was about, I think, like 15 wraps, 15 like 2-packs per box. I would just buy a box, get 30 wraps, because I wouldn't want to waste time just keep going back to the smoke shop or the gas station just to continue to buy little 2-packs. Might as well just buy the whole damn box. The amount of blunts I smoke, shit, go through a whole box in a week. I smoke hella blunts. The fentanyl in my weed is really giving the weed a nice kick. Fentanyl in this weed is just really giving it a nice kick, man. But there's so many things to talk about. I know I've been getting a lot of haters on Weeble, and they've been telling me that, oh, I'm just getting lucky with my call-outs, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I get my stuff from AI. Maybe I copy-paste it from someone else. Maybe I use algorithms. Maybe I use this. Maybe I use that. Nope. It's all up here. No one's helping me. No one's telling me what to do. When I tell you it's going to go sideways, it goes sideways. Remember what happened yesterday? Remember when I called it the heartbeat monitor pattern before the market even started? Guess what happened yesterday? Heartbeat pattern. Whole damn day, just premium crushing. Then yeah, barely even option traded, even though we did profit off calls and puts. Profit off the puts and we profited off the calls. Freaking day traded like a motherfucker yesterday, but it was barely worth it because I only made like 30 to 40% max on my swings, my day trade scalps. Either way, I mean, I still made more than a forex trader. So, but no, dude, all these fucking haters, man. All these fucking haters tell me that like I don't know my butt from a warm rock and I don't know how to trade and telling me I need to show my profits. It's like, how about you just come into my stream and let's discuss actual stocks? And they're like, no, I don't want to do that. It's like, then why are you even talking to me? Look, dude, I'm trying to make you money. I want to make money. I got bills to pay. You got bills to pay. I don't want to f*** around. You don't want to f*** around. Like, half these fucking people in Weeble are just fucking bullshitters. Let's check if I'm 4 followers away from 8,000 followers on Weeble. We're now almost, 4 followers away from 8,000 followers on the Weeble account, yo. I'm gonna have to screenshot this. Mufasa, 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 what are you doing, baby? Mufasa, come on. Thank you, baby. Holy fucking shit. Is that recent? No, that's not. Okay, I almost had a fucking heart attack. Oh my god. More than half my Keef tray and my grinder is full of... Hell yeah. I'm gonna make a I don't know if you're here from Weeble Bong Milker or if you're just searched up. I don't know. Like if you searched up like live streams for weed or stocks, but I'm just... I don't know. I don't even know if you have a Weeble either, but if you do, you should follow me. Weed live streams? Well, shit. I pretty much smoke almost every single day, so... Give me 1 second. I'm just making a post. Someone is in the comment section just replied calling me a junkie for some. They obviously don't know what CBD is. You smoke that marijuana? That's bad. You can't be smoking marijuana. That's not good for you. Oh, it definitely kills brain cells, alright. I'm losing so much as we speak. I love CBD. I like THCA more. Alright, dabs. This might be my last dab that I have, and then I'm like out. Then I gotta go to the dispensary and get more. I'm gonna see if there's, well, there is a place I can go get waxed, but yeah. I do want to plant this though. I have to get the equipment for it though. But yes, but they do like a ridiculous delivery fee. It's like $20, like $10 or $20. So I'm just doing some charting real quick. Does it come with free pussy? What does? Spy feeling. I don't know about that, Sal P. What gap are you talking about? I mean, if there's any gap we need to fill, we need to like fill the freaking weekly gap. The last time the weekly on the SP 500 was this hot was when we were in the meme stock era. Loops, Mary Jane. Yo. Thank you. Mary Jane, can you not? Thank you. Honestly, I don't know if we'll go up that high, but for the past 3 trading days now, we've been in nothing but this like walk down. It like went 452, 447, and then we peaked at 450 in pre-market this morning, and then we crashed down to 445 in regular market, and now we're back up to 448 in aftermarket. But now the candles look exactly the same they did before we dropped in pre-market this morning. So if we honestly have a chance to just keep going down, and I'm looking at the 10 to 15 minute candles too. Like we honestly still have a chance to just keep going down. But I think 456 is a little too high. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's honestly really high. Because the all-time high of the year is 459, and I think in order for SPY to go back up that high, we're gonna need Apple to go back up that high, because Apple erased 5 to 6 months of gains in like what? Yeah, literally the last time it was at this level was in May. Late May. So like yeah, 3.5 to 4 months of gains all gone in 5 days. And I talked about this at the beginning of the stream. It took us 4 months to go from 178, 175 to 195, but only 5 days to erase all of that. It took us 5 days, only 5 days, to go 20%. That tells me that, and like I said, I talked about this in the beginning of the stream. That tells me I live in Western Alberta. Hell yeah, Canada. I think I just what that told me, the biggest market cap, the biggest company in the entire stock market sold off almost 20% in a week. That tells one. That tells me that the big guys sold off. There's no way you, me, Bong Milker, or any other of the small guys, that even if they had money in the stock market, there's no way they're the ones that made that crash. There's no way. There's no way. But the amount of go happy perma bulls that have been commenting in the stock market, oh, look at all the calls I have. I'm still holding my shares. You really want to tell me that those motherfuckers just casually sold in the last 4 days? No. No. They're so brainwashed into being an ape that I guarantee you that they're still probably holding those calls, even though they probably lost like 70% on them. They're so prideful of being a bull, I guarantee you they're still holding them. But the thing is, I guarantee you it's the millionaire and the billionaire investors. Those are the ones that sold off. There is no way in hell that the small investors made the #1 big time market cap stock in the entire stock market fall 20% in 5 days. There's no way. There's no fucking way. No. The big guys sold off. They're the ones that have the power to do that. They sold off. They had bad earnings. They reported that they weren't producing enough iPhones. They sold off. Done. All the big guys took a massive... Done. They left. Poof. Gone. It's like little tiny... But, dude, I honestly just can't wait for tomorrow. I know Apple is really bottomed out right now. It probably has a chance to rebound. It might have a chance to rebound, but it won't even, it won't even matter because if, like I said, if Jay Powell comes in and reports flat CPI or bad CPI and he raises interest rates, because there's talks right now that they're going to raise interest rates. They're going to have to raise interest rates again. And I don't think the general public is ready for that. I don't think they're ready if he raises rates, because if he raises rates, dude, I think the SP 500 and the QQQ are going to have one of the most bearish days we've ever seen this whole entire year. And I can't wait, because I have SPXU calls, the inverse on it. Then I have calls that expire this week and expire tomorrow. And if the CPI comes in bearish... Oh! Give me the bearish gamma squeeze. Give me a fucking bearish gamma squeeze. Crash the whole fucking market, dude. Give us a goddamn bearish gamma squeeze. Make all the perma bulls dig their own grave. Apple. That's the only thing that could probably fill the gap. But if it goes into a mini death cross, if the 10 MA crosses the 50 MA, that could trigger a small. That's not necessarily a death cross, but it's bearish. And every single time that the 10 MA has crossed the 50 MA, it's gone down. So, and it's like right there. The 10 MA is literally just skyrocketing down. And if it crosses that 50 MA, panic sell in Apple. And if there's a panic sell in Apple, you already know what that means. Panic sell across the whole fucking board. Across Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Walmart, TSM, Johnson & Johnson. That'll cause the Dow Jones to go down. And then boom. If the Dow Jones it goes down, it's over. It's over. It's one thing if the SP 500 and the Nasdaq go down, but if the Dow Jones joins in with it and it goes down, boom, super bearish. Stupidly bearish. Bing, bam, bam, boom. Soak in those freaking puts and open up a retirement account. And the banks will look at you and be like, dude, how the fuck did you just make $58,000 in a day? There's this lovely thing, banker, called Jerome Powell's speech. Yeah. Cannot wait, my friend, for when Jay Powell speaks and opens his fat mouth. He will cause the market to, like, dude, look how, like, bearish that looks. Like, we've just been going up and up and up and up, and just look at that line. Oh yeah, like, do you know how many people have told me that from here to here was a bear market? Why do so many people want to tell me that from here, when Apple was $123, when it was at the end of the bear market, when it went from 123 to 198, the highest it's ever been in its history of being a company, you want to tell me that all of that was a bear market? Do you know how many people tell me and comment on my posts and want to tell me, we've been in this bear market for so long and we're about to enter a bull market? What are you talking about, Daboholic? Oh yeah, $198 on Apple. Yeah, that was definitely a bear market. Excuse me, what? Like, dude, what? Excuse me? Wait, hold on. No, not 350 on NVIDIA, 450 on NVIDIA. Being that there is little to no data coming out tomorrow, I feel that we might have a melt up. See, that's why I feel like we might continue a small bull run tomorrow. Maybe we might hit 450. I don't think 452 will be hit. We might hit 451, 450. But I don't think we'll. Yeah, how is it that NVIDIA got into a forward split and still went more valuable than the SP 500? Oh yeah, that's totally not bullish at all. Oh yeah, there's no way that could be bullish. Got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, dude. There's no way in Sam fucking hell that's a fucking bearish, dude. Like, are you serious? How much fucking meth did you put in your fucking pipe? Dude, I played the market really well. I had SPY puts. Remember in the last 2 days, what did I tell you all to get? What did I tell you all to get yesterday when we were peaking at 449 to 450 range? What did I tell you all to get? $450 SPY puts. Are you sure it's going to be a good move? Grab $450 SPY puts. Thank me tomorrow. And guess what? Tomorrow's here. Who listened to me? If you listen to me and grab $450 SPY puts, you would have made almost 400% on a swing trade in literally 12 hours. And a lot of you were asking me, what should I do with $300? What should I do with $500 in my small account? What should I do with this amount of money? SPY puts. I made 350%, 352% to be exact, on my $450 SPY puts on that swing. When I saw that we were having massive resistance at 446, sold. And I was patiently waiting to get back into puts, but we just kept going back up like this. We just did this like stupid pattern where we went like that, and we just cranked. We re-cranked the 10-minute to 30-minute candles. Those are hot again. What do you think's going to happen tomorrow? Medium strength candles are re-cranked. What do you think's going to happen? You don't have to tell me twice on what's going to happen next. You have to tell me twice. I guarantee you there's going to be so many you're going to be calling me crazy. There's no way that's going to happen. We're not going to have another aftermarket bull trap. We're totally going to continue to go up. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. All right. We'll see. We'll see. What's up, Andrew Campbell? How you doing? We'll run in. We're finally in a downtrend. That's what I'm saying. And if Apple continues its downtrend, boom, over, game over. Restart it. We officially restart the bear market. Not only if Apple can't hold its strength with the 10 MA on the daily, but if Jerome Powell comes in and says that CPI is bad, we're done. Bear market's back in business, and the bears are officially waking up from hibernation, and we're gonna come back with that red fucking dildo faster than you perma bulls ever could fucking breathe. I'm telling you right now, you perma bulls aren't gonna be ready for the Clifford dick. If Jerome Powell comes in and slams that bearish hammer and gets hawkish, and he fucking brings down bad interest, dude, I'm telling you, he is gonna fucking fuck you all up faster than you can breathe. I'm telling you. Forever Sideways, what's going on? Yeah, what did I tell you, Forever Sideways? I made money. I told you the 450 puts were going to be the move. Right when we were peaking and having resistance and made a rising wedge at 450, I'm like, puts. Are you sure? Puts! Puts! Made bank! All those Forex traders can suck my dick. I told them that those freaking option trading those puts were going to be the fucking move. You're just getting lucky on your callouts. No, I'm not. I just know how to fucking trade because I know it's going to fucking happen. Fucking banked on that shit. On air, more like local. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean, Andrew? Weeble? Well, it's because this is how actual charting is supposed to look. On Robinhood, that's not how charting is supposed to look. That is Robinhood charting is as basic as you're gonna get with basic charting. This is what charting is supposed to look like. You're supposed to have your MA lines. You're supposed to have your RSI, your MA, your MACD lines, your volume. You're supposed to know when the bid and the ask is fully coming in. Like, this is what a chart's supposed to look like. I mean, I could add VWAP lines and all that extra bullshit to it, but this is literally just, this is how it's supposed to look. Like, wait, wait, Ron Walker just posted talking about a counter trend rally to fill gaps, or at least an attempt. Dude, I just think that everybody is too bullish, man. Did you see the article that came out this afternoon talking about how the SP 500 could go to 4,100? And right now we're at 4,500. Can you imagine if the freaking SP 500 went back to 4,100? Holy sh! The bulls would lose their goddamn mind. Like, are you? I gotta find that article. I'm pretty sure it was on the SP 500. The bulls are gonna lose their mind if that happens. Why leverage the night session before Thursday's CPI report? NVIDIA made millionaires this year. Could this next semiconductor stock do the same? Oh, hell no. What stock? AMD? Of course they was going to say AMD. Of course it was going to say AMD. Dude, that is NVIDIA and Tesla is probably some of the biggest delusional permabulls I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, do people in the stock market, Sal, just want to forget that NVIDIA went through a massive forward 1-4 split? Remember when they were like 800 and 900 a share, and people were complaining that nobody could afford their share? So NVIDIA was like, all right, well, let's just go through a 1-4 split. So they went below $200 to let everybody afford their shares, and now they're approaching almost $500. So technically, if they didn't do a forward split and freaking 25% themselves, they would technically be almost be at $1,700 per share on NVIDIA if they didn't do a forward split. And people want to tell me that NVIDIA isn't overpriced? They obviously didn't do their research when they freaking bought their shares in NVIDIA. Yes, I probably would have bought shares on the forward split. I probably could have made money on that. But I think the only people that were making money on NVIDIA is if they did have shares before the forward split. Like if they rode the first rocket up in NVIDIA and then it forward split and they didn't sell and they rode that rocket again, yes, I respect those people. They're probably making bank. But if they're not selling on the second freaking rocket, dude, what are they doing? Like, you know what I mean? Dude, don't even give me fucking Facebook Meta, dude. Freaking Meta. Google had a 120 split. Amazon had a 120 split. Tesla had a 1-3 split. So many of these big market caps had massive splits. The only one that didn't have a split yet so far was Microsoft and Apple. Oh yeah, Facebook is such a good buying price. $370? Oh yeah, I would totally buy shares of that right now. There's no way that historic highs are not a bear sign. Oh, no, there's not. That's not a sell sign. That's a buy sign. What are you talking about? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's because of AI. I honestly think that's what it boils down to. It boils down to the fact that so many of these 2021 was the meme stocks. 2023 is the run of the AI stocks. Palantir, Bullfrog, Microsoft, Google, and that was another stock that nobody believed me on, Sal. I told everybody when Palantir was under $8, keep an eye on this stock. Keep an eye on the stock. They're entering AI programs. They have military contracts. They're helping out the Australian government fight cyber attacks with their own Palantir AI. Nobody listened to me. They were like, whatever, that's not that good news, whatever. And I was like, all right, fine, don't listen to me, whatever, cool. And I bought 2,000 shares at $7.84. Yeah, you can do research on what Palantir is at now. But I finally sold off all of my shares from $15 to $17.80, and no one wanted to believe me. No one believed me. No one wanted to believe me that the AI boom was going to happen. No one wanted to believe me that because they had good earnings that they were going to profit off that and actually skyrocket back up. No one would believe me. No one would fucking believe me. And I made bank off this shit. And no one wanted to. And my next call out was Rocket Labs, because they had a massive partnership. They had a massive partnership with NASA. And they were launching rockets with NASA's partnership on NASA's rocket pads. And because the moment I heard that, bam, YOLO were 1,000 shares. Now I have my share average. I have my share average in Rocket Labs. 2,000 shares at $3.92. $3.93. And I'm up 76% on that investment. But there's a part of me, dude, that really wants to fucking sell, because I already sold off my Palantir for over 100%. I'm now up 76% on my Rocket Lab, and I really want to sell that off too. But I don't know. I don't know. And of course, there's my Ford. I honestly want to sell off my Ford. The only reason why I bought Ford is because the only reason why I bought my Ford is because of the dividend, and I bought 1,000 shares at $11.74. It's now up to $12.85. I'm up 9.4% on that. I could take $1,100, $1,110 for profit, because I literally only bought it for a dividend. I didn't buy it because, I mean, I could technically hold that average for a long-term hold. Because what in the off chance that like they make some really good Mustang, or really they make like a second version of the Ford Lightning, and it causes it to go up to $20 per share. You know what I mean? What if they have that run like they did when they went up from like $20 to $25, and so many people on Reddit so many people made money on that. You have no... Dude, options were dirt cheap, and the Gamma and Delta were through the roof, and option sellers were like, yeah, there's no way Ford is going to go up $1 per day that quick. And it did. And it did. Ford... I remember when Ford went up from like... It went from $20 to $22 in one day. And people didn't think that would be that much. Options went up almost 600% on Ford, because the option sellers didn't think that it was going to go up that high that quick, and it did, and it caused a Delta Gamma squeeze, and options squirted 600%. It was ridiculous. So I know that there's potential on that stock if it has good news that will hit it. But right now we're at the tippy top of the market, and I don't want to take a chance. You know what my next YOLO was? I just got 1,000 shares of SPXU. The bearish ETF for SP500. It could go back to 15. Dude, I know it could go back to 15. I don't know what I want to do. Fan is good, right? What do you mean the fan is good? Cat? This is a cat. This is Lucy. Hi, Lucy. What options are you looking for the CPI day? Puts, of course. Well, I'm going to look for... I personally am going to try to look for... It's going to be on Thursday, right? I'm going to have to look tomorrow. I think when I start to option trade on Thursday, I'm probably going to play Friday puts if we end up having bad CPI. I think I'm going to, on Thursday, when it comes to Thursday, I think I'm going to play 1 day expiration date. Really high, really close to share price. There's so much CPI. Yeah, there's so much coming out, dude. But my main lotto that I'm worried about is I have $11 and $11.50 lotto calls on SPXU, and I made decent money on the $11 calls. The $11 calls actually went up 70%, but the $11.50 calls only went from... I'm in at 4, and they were at 3 all day, but because of that really massive dump on SPY this morning, they actually went from 3 to 4. And the $11 calls went from, I think they went from I think they went from 6 to 7 all the way to almost 12 to 15. So they're moving. They doubled over literally like 40 cents worth of share movement. They actually moved. But I'm really, really hoping that we have a dump, because if we have a dump, then the SPXU will have a gamma squeeze, and then I'll actually make really good profit on those XPO lotto calls, and I'll probably sell off my lotto calls heavily at that point, and then I'm going to definitely probably play the bullish scalps for the dead cat bounces after that point. Because after the bearish days that we've been having, I wouldn't be surprised that if we do end up having bad CPI, I'm not going to expect that I wouldn't be surprised if next week we'll go bullish. Just for some sort of dead cat bounce. And if we don't have a dead cat bounce, sheesh! Fucking just go bearish. Go balls deep into be bearish. Bring back the bear market. It's time. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be fun. Someone commented on my thank you page. He's like, do not follow this guy. Keep on, bro. Hell yeah. I honestly can't even wait for tomorrow, dude. I'm pretty excited for tomorrow. Dude, this sports betting group is being obnoxious. I know that they re-added me in that sports betting group because they know I'm a goat. I'm not going to give them any of my picks. I mean, I might, but, dude, every single time I drop picks in there, in that sports betting group, they lose their damn mind. They're like, it's like I'm giving crack addicts a freaking little bump of crack. They're like, dude, I knew you were going to post something. Finally, thank you for giving me your picks. It's like, it's fucking gamblers, man. Cough, cough, Tesla. Tesla? Nice talking to you, man. I'm about to eat some dinner. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow morning when the market opens. Just figure out what's gonna happen. So the weekly on Tesla is finally coming down, and the weekly is about to go into a death cross. That's not. Oh no, bulls. Tesla bulls. That's something to not worry about. Definitely not. Oh no. Yeah, let's completely ignore your weekly and your dailies. Fucking perma bulls. Mac and cheese! I'm just looking at my Instagram real quick. I got some notifications I'm looking through. Wall Street falls with markets worldwide on worries about banks and the economy. That's what I was talking to you guys about. The freaking banks, dude. What's a death cross? So you have golden crosses and death crosses. Golden crosses. So you have the 50 and the 200 MA. A death cross is when the 200 MA is like this, and the 50 MA is above the 200 MA, and the 50 MA goes down and below the 200 MA and crosses below the 200 MA, and the 200 MA stays above the 50 MA. That's a death cross. The complete opposite happens when that's the most bullish. So what that was, a death cross is the most bearish thing you can look for. The most bearish. That's what they call it, the death cross. The golden cross is the complete opposite. When the 50 MA is below the 200 MA and it wants to come up and hit the 200 MA line, and when it hits the 200 MA line, if it goes up and above 200 MA line and stays that consistently for at least 2 to 3 trading days, we call that a golden cross. And that's the most bullish looking thing you can look for. And when when stocks hit their golden crosses, that's one of the most, literally, it's just a buy signal. Triggered. Boom. You can watch, I've watched so many stocks rocket off golden crosses, but I've watched a lot of stocks crash off death crosses. You can even look at it in the stock market's history. So for instance, Tesla. Tesla's a really good example. So for instance, the yellow line is the 50 MA, the purple line is the 200 MA. When the 50 MA went right below the 200 MA, it triggered a massive bear run and just triggered it down. But when it went back below and went try to go up above the 200 MA, it triggered a bull run, and boom, just a massive bull run. And now it's finally probably at the top of the bull run. But a lot of people want to tell me on Tesla that, this is SPY actually. No, I thought this was Tesla. I swore I clicked on Tesla. But this is SPY. But it doesn't matter. This is actually an even better example. But people want to tell me that this is the all-time high on the SP500 for SPY. And they want to tell me that this right here, at the same exact levels from when this was in the meme stocks, that this right here is not a sell-off mark. I would be selling off. Marianne. I think anyone would be selling off. But yeah, this right here is a death cross, and then this right here is a golden cross. Perfect examples. And you can only trade death crosses and golden crosses only on the daily and the weekly candles. For some reason, that's just the rule that they apply to the golden crosses. They don't apply to anything else really. They only apply to the weekly and the daily. So on the weekly, it's about, it's just been in a golden cross this whole time on the weekly. It's just non-stop. SP500 has just been non-stop going up. But yeah, people want to tell me that, this isn't a bull run. There's no way that this is a bull run. There's no way that this is a bull run. Okay, sure. This right here, that's all I need to know about the SP500. Because the last time we went this high, right here, it could stay this high forever, because the last time it went that high, it got that high around 200 and that, and then just rocketed and it just kept going. But I honestly think that I don't think that's going to happen again. I don't think we're going to continue to go up. I think that we're going to collapse here. I really do. Yep, that's a death cross. I'm going to look at stock news real quick. See if there's any stock-related news that's been new or posted But a massive news. Tilray, the #1 cannabis stock in the entire market, went up 36% today because they bought 8. I'll just read it. Tilray Brands is expanding its case of craft brews, announcing a deal to buy 8 beer and beverage brands from Anheuser-Busch Company. In a filing with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, Tilray puts their purchase price at $85 million that they paid in cash. The cannabis company says that the agreement will triple both its basket of brands in beer sales and volume, which it projects will increase 12 million cases per year from 4 million. So they're expected to triple. Or technically double. Oh, no, that's triple. Yeah, triple. Tilray says that growth would vault it into the status of the 5th largest craft beer operation in the United States. The deal between Leamington, Aunt-based Tilray, and Missouri-based beer giant Anheuser-Busch is expected to close the deal later this year. The 8 brands of Shock Top, Breckenridge Brewery, Blue Point Brewing Company, 10 Barrel Brewing Company, Red Hook Brewing Company, Whitbeer Brewing Company, Whitbeer Brothers Brewing Company, Square Mile Cider Company, and High Bile Energy Brewing Company. Whoa. Like I knew Tilray had their foot in beer, but they just made a pact with one of the biggest beer companies on the planet. That's massive. Massive. Man, that honestly makes me FOMO, because they went up 80 cents today and they're $3.02. That means you could have got in at Tilray at $2.20 this morning. I can't even imagine how much the options went up on Tilray, dude. I bet $3 calls went through the fucking roof if it went up 80 cents. Because keep in mind, Delta goes up on the value of how much the share. Delta on the option is the value of how much the option will go up based on if the share price goes up $1. So $3 calls in theory, if the delta was like 60, and you bought in those calls at like 15, and they went up 60, you just like quadrupled your money. Minimum. 305 in aftermarket. Oh my fucking god. You could have got in at Tilray $3 calls at open at $3 to $4 a call, and they peaked all the way to 24. That means even if you got in at 4 and you luckily sold at even, let's say, 22, wow, you made 450 to 500% on 80 cents worth of share movement. That is unreal. And yesterday they were $1 a pop. $1 to $2 a pop. That means if you YOLO'd and just somehow went on a risk and just got them for $1 to $2 a pop, that means you maybe have gotten a 1,000% minimum swing trade. That is absolutely bonkers. There's no way people bought in at 1, but I guess they probably did. But that wow. 100% now keeping an eye on Tilray. Their all-time low, the 52-week low, was at $1.50. That was the lowest Tilray has ever gone. This morning, though, yesterday they were at $2.22. Damn, dude, I really could have bought Tilray that low, man. I should have added Tilray to my portfolio. Just to keep in mind about Tilray's power too, when I first got into trading, I remember trading Tilray when it was $30 to $50, in that range. It was comfortably above $30. And there's no way none of us ever thought it would ever see single digits ever again, and it hit $1.50. I'm not saying that's financial advice to buy. However, in my trading experience, it used to be 30, $40, even $50. Not even 2 years ago. And that was in the meme stock rush. Can you imagine the next massive bull run we have? Once, because I know we're going to hit a bear market. Once this bear market ends, probably by the end of the year, if this is the sort of a bear market, and it probably is going to minimum last 4 to 5 months. I give it to the end of the year. I'm going to probably YOLO Tilray. Because now that they're expanding and they want to be one of the biggest brewing companies now, they want to get into beer and cannabis. Dude, it's going to be absolutely insane to see where these markets go. That's the big question. The highest it's ever been was October 5th, 2008. Let's go to candlesticks real quick, actually. $178 on the 5-year chart. October 1st to October 26th, it was in a range of 159 to 178 5 years ago. Irwin Simon is still the CEO. He has 1,600 employees. And there's an article that went on Robinhood. Is Tilray stock a buy after Tilray buys beer brands from Anheuser-Busch Bud? Oh, you freaking serious? You did not just do that. And that's what you get for eating too much. That's what you get for eating too much. Freaking throwing up. God damn it. That's what you get for eating too much. You beg for food, and then you throw it up. That's exactly why I don't overfeed you guys anymore. Ugh, that is disgusting. I cannot believe out of all the places you're going to do that, you did it on my fucking bed. God damn it. Thank God I have this freaking cleaner. But yeah, if you're looking for a cannabis stock to get into, that's definitely the one. Bam, clean, clear, like nothing was there. That is such a good fucking cleaner. Love it. on, cat. Get your booty. Mufasa? Oh, Mufasa's back there. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I'm just checking on you. What's up, Moose Bro? How do I smoke weed on stream without video taken down? That's a good question. Are any of my weed videos taken down? I'll do a dab right now. Shoot. But this stuff right here, freaking magic. Freaking orange cleaner. Studio says it all. That is a good question, though. I mean, I don't think I get my streams taken down from it. What about Heisen Motors? The hydrogen motor company. I haven't really taken the time to research that company, but I've added them to my hydrogen EV. Well, they're on my EV list technically, but they're a hydrogen EV company. But I haven't really taken the time to look into them. Why are you asking about them? Oh, I'm watching Tilray, I know. Oh, I don't give two shits about YouTube. YouTube can suck my left fucking nut. I'll do a fucking bong rip or a dab right now. Like shit. There's a lot of other hydrogen companies that you can invest in. Like if you want to invest in straight up hydrogen, there's Plug, there's Fuel Cell that literally makes fuel cell. They literally make hydrogen-based fuel. Oh, I've been doing this now, Moose, for about like shit 6 years. I've been doing weed streams for about 6 years. I've been in the stock market now for about 3 years. Almost 3 years, or like 2 years and 3/4. I'm just looking at my Instagram real quick. Hold on. Marianne. Dude, so I don't know if a lot of you guys don't know this, or probably do, but I'm kind of like a soda collector, and there's a brand new soda that I'm really interested in trying, and it's only at Little Caesars. I know this is like really off topic, but like Pepsi dropped a brand new soda with Little Caesars, and it's pineapple Pepsi. Really tempted to try it out. Because it just, I don't know. It just looks like it would be intriguing to try out. Dude, all I do is dab, man. I love doing my derbs. I don't have TikTok, unfortunately. I refuse to get that shit. Dude, I don't want to do. I refuse to look at that. I was so close to downloading TikTok until that NPC trend started, and I was just like, dude, I don't want to sit there scrolling through TikTok where I'm watching a bunch of people go, rose, rose, oh, poopy, oh, yes, like, no, fuck that. I don't want to listen to that crap, and I refuse to look at that. Nope. Don't want to scroll through that crap. But dude, as much as I want to hate on those people, bro, they make bank doing that crap. Like there was some YouTubers that tried it out and they made thousands of dollars in like 5 hour stream. It's like, how do they make that much money just sitting there being some dumb NPC? I don't get it. Literally, they made thousands of dollars just doing the TikTok trend thing. Novo, I have no idea. Wait, Nordisk? I haven't heard of that in a long time. Dude, there's just so many things to keep up with right now. Moose and everybody else that's up in here. Glitching are all you all. I have no idea what that is, Glitch. Hold on, I'm just looking at sports bet real quick. I gotta post it for my group. I've been slacking on my group. Why are there so many bad hitters on the freaking A's, dude? There's just so many bad hitters on the A's. Corn fuel, E85. Sorry, I'm just trying to do a sports bet for my premiums betting group. I didn't do one for them yesterday, so. What kind of stocks are you listing off, by the way? I'm not tempting you to buy jack shit. I don't know what the hell you were trying to buy. Their stocks. How do you know they have the best earnings? Where are you getting that information? Robinhood Gold? You have Robinhood Gold. Interesting. I've never really took the time to buy that. But how is Robinhood Gold? I've never really, like I said, I've never really taken the time to buy it. That's really cool. I didn't know that. That's a decent market cap. There's stocks with bigger ones. What's going on, OG Autodot? Autodot, how you doing? What do you mean? Alright, I made that. All right. Let me get into your questions real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, really? It didn't post? Why? I have to screenshot it, I guess. Didn't fucking post to my page. What the fuck, dude? I'll read your comment here in a second. Alright, let me read some of these comments. Google might go to 134 this week. Let's look at Google. The other one. 134. It could go to 134. I mean, it's pretty topped out on that daily, or I mean, the weekly. It's topped out heavily on the weekly, and it's topped out on the daily too. So, I mean, we'll see where Google goes, but Google is pretty topped out at the moment. But I mean, I'm somewhat expecting a bull run tomorrow, just a smidge, but we're pretty top like on the SP 500. We're pretty topped out, and we're finally in a downtrend now. We've been in this uptrend for months on end, and we're finally in a downtrend. So, but I do expect like some sort of bull trap dead cat bounce tomorrow. Not like a big one, but like just a minor one. It's probably gonna be a premium crushing day, like it was yesterday. Yesterday was pretty premium crushing. Yesterday was just up down like crazy. It was pretty stupid. So, what's up, Turtle? I really enjoy. What's going on, Linda? Hell yeah. Thank you. I have no idea what Atcore is. Yeah, like, Kyler, you just listen off some random shit. I have no idea what. I don't know what that is. On the way down, at some point we'll become oversold, but currently, right now, across the whole board, we're pretty overbought. Like just to let you know, like I think it was like a week ago, SPX and all most bearish most SPY bearish ETFs were at the lowest they ever could have been for buying. Like the one that I YOLO'd about 1,000 shares into, SPXU, the lowest it's ever been. We went to single digits around like $9.60 and when it went back over a little bit over $10, I think I got in at like $10.19 or something. I got 1,000 shares of that, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna get prepared for this bear run, because if we have a massive bear run, I'm gonna be happy that I got in less than $1 away from literally the all-time low. So I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and just watch the SP 500 crash. Like, I mean, I know they don't go straight down, but I honestly think we're gonna have a sell-off, because if CPI comes in bad, it's over. It's over. And then after that CPI, damn, my back itches. Whew. After that CPI report, I know that we'll probably have some sort of a bullish bounce, but I'm not expecting to go hardcore bullish until like short-term hardcore bullish until next week, because I think there's going to be a lot of fear this week because of CPI, and interest rates are going to be talked about. Bank rates were talked about. That's the reason why we crashed in pre-market to this morning, because banks reported terrible news that they just can't keep. They said they might be able to not be able to keep up with like loans, and they're having a hard time pushing loans out, which means banks are running out of money. Okay. But yeah, I'm just preparing for the worst. Like, we're just slowly but surely getting all these little itty bitty pieces of news that could sign off a bear run. So the stocks. Well, we'll see what happens, honestly. I'm pretty excited for the next 3 days, because Wednesday, I don't think we have anything massive on Wednesday, but I know that we're going to have something happen on Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Friday are the big days. I'm looking at earnings real quick. Give me a second. I think it'll be clearer on Twitter. Oh my god, I forgot. I think Upstart had earnings. Rivian, AMC, Upstart, those were the big ones that had earnings.
Over 250 companies are set to announce their earnings after the market closes today. Among them is Upstart, but no one knows what they do. Yeah, that never gets old. In the meantime, Supermicro continues its upward trajectory. While Twilio seems to have hit a resistance point despite positive earnings trends, Array's initial signs of breaking to new highs post-earnings have reversed, making it look more susceptible to downturns. By Wednesday morning, the earnings releases will have dwindled by half. Roblox takes the spotlight, but investors will also be watching Penn National Gaming, which is currently on a downtrend. On the flip side, Jack in the Box is outpacing Wendy's. Also, did you know WeWork was still around?
Damn. I'm actually curious to see how well Upstart did. UPST. Wow, they crashed. 19%. Went from $52 all the way to $41. Unbelievable. I wonder how much those puts were. Those are gonna freaking 5x. That's unbelievable. Those puts are gonna quadruple. Wow. That's gonna, wow, a huge sell-off on Upstart. Dropped 20% in aftermarket. All right, market's officially closed. Market's officially closed. Honestly, it taught me a lot about what's going to happen for the next 3 days. I'm pretty excited to see, like I said, where the CPI goes. There isn't too big earnings for the rest of the week, but I think what's going to really be our main focus is we haven't heard a Jay Powell CPI report in a while, and he's finally reporting CPI on Thursday in 2 days. So just buckle up and get ready for that, because I'm telling you right now, if it comes in good, the market will crank. If it comes in bad, the market is going to tank. And I mean tank! It is going to tank. It's going to tank so hard. And it'll be the best opportunity to make money. I'm telling you. It's going to be the best opportunity to make money. Those stocks have... You seen the robot that gained... No. It's probably some AI or CGI crap. There's no way a robot has gained consciousness. There's no way that we've programmed consciousness. There's no way we're that far. I think the biggest technological breakthrough is hold on. What? I'm probably gonna get off here in about 2 minutes. So if any of you guys have any last minute questions, you guys can shoot your questions. I've been streaming now for like 6 hours today. I did like a 2.5 hour sesh this morning, and then I think I did a sesh this morning. Yeah, I did stream this morning. You sent it to him? Oh, you actually have a video of it. Oh, that? I think that's a dentist robot. Yeah, that's the dentist robot. It freaking malfunctioned and just started screaming because it has like a sensor in it that if you do the tooth or the gum too much or too hard, the patient will scream, and it just malfunctioned and it just started screaming. It just they couldn't stop it. They couldn't stop it screaming. But yeah. Anyways, um, I'm gonna get off now. This is a nice 3.5 hour stream. I did 2 hours this morning. I'm gonna finish cleaning. I need to finish cleaning. I just thoroughly cleaned out that antique dresser. My brother flies in tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow morning. If I have time, I will. But I'm gonna hang out with my brother, do some stuff with him, um, and then yeah. So I'm gonna finish cleaning. I love you all. Peace out. Deuces. Stay smart in the stock market. If you guys have any questions, you guys know where to find me. I'm on Turtle and the Stonks on Instagram, or you guys can follow me on Weeble at Daboholic. Um, and yeah, if I have time later tonight, if I finish cleaning early tonight, I'll probably do another game stream tonight. So, peace out, deuces. Love you all. Invest smart, stay high, and be a smart bear in the stock market when we do crash. Because when we crash, it's gonna crash hard. It's gonna crash fucking hard. Be smart. Stay safe out there. Deuces.